breaking news today.
Please subscribe and check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
An insider with bombshell information made a disturbing announcement on Tuesday and let some major news be known. False flag terrorist attacks are planned by the deep state, CIA, and links to Saudi Arabia. Here's what you need to know. The bombshell information was released by the insider when they appeared on the Alex Jones show. According to InfoWars, they were able to verify the insider's identity and confirmed his background and who he claims to be. It should also be noted that after leaking information last week, even though not classified, it got the insider in trouble with the FBI, and they were even picked up by the Bureau after making these claims. There are three things at play here to explain why the deep state would want to pull these attacks, and multiple of them, on the American people. They can blame the attacks on Iran to justify a huge war against them. They could also blame the attacks on Yemen to launch a war against them as well. They can make it look like it's President Donald Trump's fault and that he can't handle the terrorism, hurting his support. There's already been chaos going on in the Middle East with the Saudi civil war, with the latest revelations showing Yemen's Houthi militias launched a missile attack on Saudi Arabia, and both the United States and Saudi are blaming the attack on Iran. Of course, Iran's UN ambassador Gholam Ali Khosrow said the claims were unfounded. Now, with the JFK files showing what the CIA has planned in the past, this bombshell shouldn't come as a shock. It's obvious that the CIA is evil and that they need to be destroyed and dismantled, which is exactly what the late former President John F. Kennedy wanted to do before he was conveniently assassinated. This shouldn't be the biggest takeaway from this leak. What should be, and also the biggest concern, is the fact that President Donald Trump may be falling for the deep state's plan. To be fair to Trump, it's easy to see why he would immediately take the side of Saudi Arabia. After all, Saudi Arabia is investing billions of dollars into our economy in exchange for our security and weaponry. The truth is, Saudi Arabia has had a positive effect on our economy. So, if you're Trump, not knowing this information, it's easy to see how the decision is made. So, for the conspiracy theorists thinking that Trump and the deep state are working together, let's cut that out right now. Trump just doesn't know the information yet. Originally, White House Chief of Staff John Kelly blocked sources like InfoWars, Breitbart, Daily Caller, and other outlets where President Trump had got some of his information. However, the latest coming out of InfoWars and Media Matters is that Kelly is now allowing these sources to get to the president. So, what does this mean? Eventually, this information is getting to the president, and when he finds out, just like the insider mentioned Trump did already, he is going to call out the CIA again and try to put a stop to this. That's going to launch an even deeper war with the deep state, and times will get even more Twilight Zone-like for the president and the American people. Only time will tell what will happen where this scenario from the insider is concerned, but one thing for certain, things are about to get worse before they get better. Share the story and leave a comment by clicking one of the buttons below. Follow us on Facebook at Mad World News.